Now, for those of you who don't know what Room 101 is, it's a comedy sort of game show with celebrities that happens in the UK. Describe something that's a bit of their pet peeve, and then the host has to decide which of those three things gets to be confined to Room 101, which is actually named after the nightmarish torture chamber in 1984 by George Orwell.
So if I had to put something into Room 101, which is the thing that annoys me more than anything in the world, it's the fucking weather forecast. I hate the weather forecast so much. It's so annoying, right? And I don't care what the weather's like in places that I'm not, right? Sorry, Scotland, but I don't care what the weather's like in Scotland when I'm in London, right? Maybe I'll take an umbrella. But also, I live in England, right? In winter, it's cold. In summer, it's warm. I don't need you to tell me this shit. It annoys me so much. I've got an app. I've got a window. I've got a fucking window, right? If I want to know what the weather's like, I'll look out the window, right?
Before all the good telly started on Saturday, they'd have the football scores on, right? Oh, yeah. And for some reason, they had to just talk through all of them, and it took like half an hour to 45 minutes to an hour, and it would just be this footage. No footage, just like a chart on the screen and a bloke going, Bolton Wanderers 1, Sheffield Wednesday 2, and this would.
That's
go
why
on
you like spreadsheets.
But then I shouldn't like them. And it was literally like a spreadsheet on the screen, and just this really monotonous voice. Because you think
it's about cartoons are about to come on when you go on a spreadsheet.
Yeah, that must be why I like spreadsheets, because I think then the cartoons are going to imminently, that's what happens afterwards. It doesn't. But yeah, so that reminded me of that, like having to endure something really boring to get to the good thing.
Which is a good life lesson.
Something that has taunted and menaced and mocked me for the entirety of my life has been putting the duvet cover on the duvet.
Oh, that's a good one.
Now,
that's a good one.
There is.
That's a good. Wait, you can have that. That's a good one.
That is really annoying.
Okay. Now, I've watched YouTube videos about how to do this. And there's all these different techniques. You watch it, and they find this magical way where, like, you put this corner here and and then you put it inside out, and then suddenly it's just on. And I try all this stuff, but no matter what happens, I always find myself getting inside with the duvet, and then getting really claustrophobic and scared as I'm having coming out again. And it's sort of half done and half it's falling out, and then I put it in the wrong way. And I think I've literally spent years of my life putting duvet covers on. And I still haven't found a foolproof way. And I've seen other people do it, and they just do this inside out thing where they flip it and then it's done.
I would never have done it before like that. I would have got one corner and then put it in and done exactly what Ben did and climb inside it. By the way, I don't recommend everyone does this because it's probably dangerous, but I did used to do that and then roll down the stairs in it.
No, it was just a synonym for what some people would have called a fort or a fortress or whatever. It was just a base. And maybe that's just a West Country thing, because we also had a base that we made at the end of a lane, where when you're at the end of a lane. Where it was like by some trees and you'd seen something on the telly that was cool in the Goonies, and you try and do it and it would just fail.
I fucking hate it when people just start dancing in adverts for no reason, right? I don't mean like if it's a choreographed thing. I mean like, I've just got a new fabric softener, and then they're like, da-da, and do this whole dance routine. Or like, oh, I've got a good deal on car insurance. And then everyone starts dancing. Like measuring tape. And it's like, wow, it's the best measuring tape. We better all start dancing. And it really annoys me because no one in the world acts like that. No fabric softener is so good that you're going to start dancing, especially choreographed. And it's just fucking the lowest common denominator advertising. Sorry.
Yeah. I love the Diet Coke break because it was just this man, this like Chippendale looking man on a
Dream
on a window cleaning thing.
It was Ben. It was Ben.
like coming down the window thing, and all the women in the office were like, it's 11:30. 11. I don't want to. And it was and then he'd just be drinking his Diet Coke. Like, why don't we have sexy ads anymore?
We got one on this podcast, mate.
This whole podcast is a sexy ad.
Stuff like Diet Coke break. I still remember it. So And not because it had an attractive man taking his shirt off in it either. It's because it was very well put together piece of cinema.
It's because he was wearing a vest.
That's it. That's how
There you go. That's where you got your style.
That's what your pet peeve is, Ben.
Sleeves.
Sleeves.
I hate sleeves. Jerks. When I was I was on the Megabus for about 5 hours, and the AC above was like ice cold, but they had the heating on below as well, which was like searing hot. And I was stuck in the middle of this like terrible temperature dilemma for 5 hours. So that's my Megabus memory.
No one likes a Megabus, man. That's rubbish.
Did you come out with like burning feet and like a cold in your?
This is why you need fans all the time now.
Yeah. I think that's how it started.
That's how it started.
Never been able to. Is this your origin story? Being a supervillain that just needs fans everywhere.
Yeah, and then no sleeves, taking shirts off. It's all to do. It's the supervillain thing. It all comes back to the harrowing Megabus heater experience.
It's like the Hulk, but just goes like this with the sleeves every time.
just the sleeves.
You know, when you check in a hotel, right? You just get in your room. You know how it doesn't matter if you're in the UK, Germany, France. Every single hotel, especially the bed, got this. You know, when you get in the bed, right? The cover, the duvet cover, or the blanket, it's always stuck in really tight. And you have to really fight for it. Oh, fuck! I need this blanket now. You know what I mean, right?
Yeah.
It's so tight.
The only other one I've got, which is another outside-based one, is when I think I've left the door open.
Yeah, that I can definitely relate to that, especially in my studio. Every time I lock it, I always think, did I turn the lights off? Okay, let me open it again. Okay, it's off. And then I shut it. Wait. Did I definitely turn the lights off? Sometimes I go back there like 3 or 4 times to check. And it's definitely off. It's definitely off. And I keep locking it. It takes so much time.
Do it with
Okay, Nat. So have you got some ones that have from the people back home?
Okay, so I'm just going to read them out. We're going to react to them.
So these are fan peeves.
Yeah. So what people on Instagram would put in Room 101. Okay, so officially Steph says cats, just cats.
Oh,
but we like them.
What? She doesn't like cats?
I'm guessing so.
that's what I say to that one.
Wow.
YVA Eva 900 says zip. I hate the noise they make.
Zips. Like,
yeah.
Has she ever seen Rainbow? That she hates Zippy.
Wait, the character
Zippy and Bungle.
Zippy, yeah.
Wait, do your Zippy impression.
Well, it's a bit like it's like this. It starts off with George, and George wants to make something, and George goes, "Oh, Jeffrey, I want to make a dolly. We got to make a boat. Oh, Jeffrey, I want to make a dolly with ribbons in her hair. We got to make a boat." This could go on for about 20 minutes.
Crocs are worse.
Oh yeah, I
I'm
can't
looking
do
at
it.
you, Mum and Dad.
Universally hates Crocs. Definitely. I mean, they're so uncomfortable. They're really, really uncomfortable. I've tried some on once because I thought maybe that they'd suit me at some point.
They look like the sort of shoes that if mushrooms were alive, they'd wear Crocs.
Yeah, Crocs are shy.
Mushrooms.
What, like just a mushroom in a pair of Crocs?
Yeah, like they're the shoes that mushrooms would wear if mushrooms wore shoes.
There you go.
Not that I think that's aesthetically what they look like.
Oh, Natalie's gone again, for fuck's sake. Well, my pet peeve when Natalie's camera cuts out.
Yes.
Thank you for watching, guys. Please like and subscribe and leave a comment and like this video because it really helps with our engagement.
Oh,
Oh,
that's awesome.
Look at that. Way, I don't know how he done that, but see, that's a sign.
Thanks for watching that clip from Diamond Cast. If you enjoyed that, there's plenty more capers where that came from on our weekly show, which is every Sunday at 7 p.m. UK time. And remember to hit like, subscribe, and the notification bell so you never miss an update. Thank you so much for your support. It really helps the band grow. We'll see you next time.